So it's only been about 3 weeks since I set this tank up, and I didn't think I'd be doing an update quite so soon. Anyway, about a week ago I noticed what I thought was some hair algae. So here's the tank here covered. I got it covered with a black trash bag, just trying to keep the light out of the tank. And I was looking over my water parameters and trying to figure out what I could put in there to eat that algae, and I was hoping shrimp. Got kind of hard water. So I go to the pet store to get some shrimp, but they don't sell shrimp. But I was able to get 7 rosy reds, they're feeder fish. And I also got 1 electric blue cichlid. There's been a few additions, well 2. Got a mystery snail right here. Put a mystery snail in here right after I noticed the hair algae. And some golden pothos cuttings too on the side. As you're noticing, I only have 1 of these rosy reds left. Had a bit of a disaster, a mishap. The water was so cold. I was afraid I lost them. I did lose all but 1 of the rosy reds. The whole reason I ended up going to the fish store, like I said, was because I discovered hair algae in the tank. But after having it covered for 2 days, doing 2 water changes without any of the aquatic fertilizers for the water column, it really seemed to clear it up. So yeah, this tank's kind of small for him. It's not going to be his permanent tank, but he'll be in here for a while. I do have a 55 and a 75 gallon tank in storage. And he'll be going in one of them eventually with probably 3 females. The females are really beautiful too, they're orange. And this tank does not have a sand bottom, which you really should have for these guys. But this is his home for now. Seems happy, he's pretty active. I didn't get any footage when I woke up and found them the way they were because I needed to go to work. And I just real quickly removed all of the other rosy reds, and I put this one in a fishbowl that I have. And I just put some warm water in the tank, and he perked up pretty quick. Came home on my lunch break and checked on him, and he was not as active as he is right now, but he was much more active. Haven't been able to get him to eat any of the flake food. I did try to give him a little flake food. He did not seem to care for it, but there's lots of algae in this tank. If you look at this rock, and they do like to eat right off of the rock. This is where the hair algae was growing. And there's anubis and java fern and some other plants in here which do well with these guys. So he should help keep the rock and the plants and the whole tank clean.